Anyway, before I get off, is there anybody, any questions I can? Yes.
Yeah, the question about trading is more a logistical question than a technical.
It's more than a what? I'm sorry.
It's more a logistical question, I think, than a technical question. And it's regard to meters. Like previously the line is, you said you're a meter for
Certification.
certification, you gotta get it all fixed up and stuff like that. I have a meter that's like, it's in need of repair. And is there, how does that work in the free zone, I guess?
There is a person, let me just answer now. Somebody raise their hand and give you some data. There is a gentleman in the free zone that you could get his email. I know one or two, but I don't know offhand. I'll get him for you.
Okay.
And I don't know. It's funny. I did a mission to the pubs org earlier on in L.A. And I don't know about this certification. I don't know if maybe somebody can enlighten me if it's really a necessity or some way of getting you back into the clutches of the pubs org. But we got somebody. Ray.
Craig Robart.
I was going to say Craig Robart.
There will be another guy named Mike Hunsaker. I'm going to set him up in the next 2 or 3 months.
Okay, good. I don't know if Mike, I had a question and he said he'd rather do it. I said, I'll call you because I have some questions. He says, well, I'd prefer if you used email. So I don't know if that's Mike, the Mike you mentioned or not, but maybe you could get his email and give him Craig's.
Yeah, I can work that out.
Okay, great. Okay, any other questions? Just ask me one more question, please. Yeah.
Over the last year or so, I've come to realize that, priorly, I had every confidence that the current versions or revisions of the LRH materials that the church put out were now the LRH standard, correct, protecting data. And then in the past year, I've come to realize that various revisions have occurred to HCOBs or new versions of books that have come out, and I compare older editions and I see changes, and so I've come to realize that some later revisions, for example, of HCOBs, the revision itself I recognize as being incorrect. So there's a whole level of confusion in there, for me anyway, as to, now I have this big project of trying to figure out, sort out the invalid alterations from what the...
You don't. Just listen to me. I'm glad you brought that up because I have a couple wonderful clients sitting in the front row here. And this gentleman sent me a new client from Canada. And this guy has created the tech, straightened it out, corrected it all. That is unbelievable what he's done. And he has just completed the project. I am impressed, and I wanted to talk to you, Ken, about this. Whew! This guy is so bright, so with it. It's amazing, absolutely amazing. And you could email him, and he's willing for free to provide you anything. And it's the real stuff. Okay? I don't know if I want to take... All right, go ahead, John.
You don't want to take mine, Frankie?
No, it's all right, go ahead.
Frankie, what have you experienced love to be?
Love to be.
What have you experienced?
Love. That's a good question. I'm going to finish my talk here with answering that question. There's something which we're all familiar with called, I just want to tell you this, called brainstorming. Everybody knows what brainstorming is. There's also something which is basically the same thing called thought storming. I'm trying to get the right year, 84, 85. I had 15, 18 people in my house in Sherman Oaks, California. And what we do is we all sit around. We did all sit around. And one person monitors the communication so it doesn't get out of hand. and we come up with a question that everybody agrees with. And then you go around the room, and people say, and they answer, and I'm going to tell you what happened, and what the question was. Someone said, let's brainstorm what is love. Wow, that's pretty profound. Okay, everybody said, yeah, let's do it. There are at least 15, 18 people in the room. So we went around, and someone says, well, love is, blah, 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 and love is, and as it was going, you could see the synergy of theta in the group get higher and higher as we approached the answer. It was really an experience. And all of a sudden, there was this crescendo of theta and as-isness and truth. And someone said, it's the creation of life. And if you take that answer and go out on the street and say, see this? What is love? This is the answer. And they go, positively. And you're all looking at me, the creation of life. Anybody here ever have a woman that you just tried to create, put her there, mock her up more and more? Anybody have a hot rod? Man, you go out there and you put that car there, you create. That car, man. Whoa, blemish. That's the creation of life. Does that answer your question? To me, that is love, the creation of life.
Nice. Thank you.
Thank you.